So we already know Meggy had best and cool movement, but that doesn't say about that. And especially ever wasn't happened to Meggy Splitters from SMG4 franchise. Hey guys and girls, this is Menashaw Jane there, and welcome to top 20 worst sins ever done to Meggy from SMG4 and Sunset Paradise. And these last, we're gonna take a look at top 20 worst sins ever happened to Meggy Splitters, and who make you feel so sorry for Meggy Splitters like that way. And we already heard about whatever, but we had to take a look first. Which SMG4 videos that make you feel so sorry for Meggy Splitters? Let's take a look. Now I better keep this face cam out of my way. Okay, check. Number 20. She was failed to get across the other side of the lake. SMG4 Super Challenge 64. Poor Meggy, doing her pre-human form, Meggy cannot get across or cannot swim across to the other side of the lake because she was in England still doing her pre-human. She was look anywhere until she spot the jet ski. While she was on the jet ski, she was being chased down by the shark. While she was shot shark down and she was splat the shark. Unfortunately for Meggy, she got splatted and eaten by shark, and she was respawning at the spawn pod, causing her challenge failed. Poor Meggy, she was completely failed her challenge because using jet ski was absolutely cheating. Not until she become human she can able to swim in the first place in Minecraft Plague. That is why having Meggy to swim across the lake while she was chased by the shark is not that perfect idea for poor Meggy like that. I know she cannot swim in Super Mario Sports Max from early 2018 on the list, but whatever. Number 19. Watching anime with Fresh Boopkins and Bob. Mario waits for pizza. Poor Meggy cannot stand anime in the first place. This is the very first SMG4 videos where Meggy did not like anime with Bob and Fresh Boopkins. During the beginning of this video, we could see Meggy was finding it uncomfortable to watch anime with Fresh Boopkins. When waiting for the pizzas, she was being dragged by Fisher Boopkin and Bob to watch anime with them. And she tried to get out of the room to check something up. She was being forced by both Fisher Boopkin and Bob to stay, but Meggy refused. And she also not interested until Fisher Boopkin and Bob was shocked and horrified to see a completely a mess in Bowser's castle. And it's also happened again where Meggy didn't watch anime this time, but she found the Meggy's uncoverable in the future SMG4 videos, especially the anime arc, well whatever. Number 18. She was lost at the Mouse Challenge Tower. Well, I would say she was nearly reaching the left due an unknown reason. SMG4, the Mouse Challenge. Oh boy, this is the second of Meggy's this is the second appearance of Meggy Splitters. During the bit back in the beginning of September 2018, after Meggy nearly fall and she reached back on the path after Bowser collapsed the bridge. After all the elements failed to the challenge, Meggy and other who almost reached to the left with many friends who thought who would win, turned out to be Shumi himself who won the Mario Challenge for unknown reason. How did Meggy lost Mario challenge, well, it's just absolutely unknown reason. How does Shumi end the Mario challenge in the first place? We would never know about that. Even though poor Meggy, all these things was dead, but Meggy still reappeared and wrote all the fatalities of the team, but she was lost in Mario challenge by Shumi for an unknown reason. Hello, Shumi went McDonald's ticket. Yeah, because I nearly forgot about Solon, Meggy, Shumi and Axel is my favourite SMG4 characters, but not that we're wrong with that. We all feel sorry for Meggy who lost Mario Challenge because you cannot hate Shumi. Shumi is not that annoying character, and many SMG4 fans who believe that Shumi is a demon monster or not were not until War on Big SMG4 and YouTube org and so on. Poor Megan never went the Mario Challenge like that way so often. Number 17, she cannot cook in Furious. Now back at the end of 2017 called New Year, New Mario, where at the end of this video itself, where Mario tried to teach Meggy how to cook, but Meggy cannot cook in the first place. And throughout the future for videos include the Bob Rapper arc and Bob Mansion when Bowser tried to teach Meggy how to cook, when Bowser said to Meggy everyone can cook, and 2019 Mario's Hell's Kitchen for the last 2 years, she also cannot cook either alongside with Mario. And so on videos, she was terrible cooking, especially cooking with Mario and Bowser's World Tour. And Bowser did not even mean to hurt Meggy's feeling until Mario gave the bash to make sure Meggy did at least try. And final scene where Mario and Meggy high five at each other, the text said, well, at least we tried. Yeah, New Year's Revolution, and it's not just, it's full about just being and whatever, we're just being self or whatever. Number 16. She was being forced into suffering by Mario. SMG4 Mario the Supreme Leader. Now this video was uploaded last year, back in 16th May 2020. Leaving that poor Meggy was being forced into Sophia's soldier by Mario. And we could see her until she get really frustration at Mario. Which did not take so long until SMG4 scanned against Toad as well Mario. It's just absolutely the most stupidest moment ever. I think Supreme Leader should be on Horrible TV Wiki because SMG4 and his gang against both Toad and Mario is just stupid moment at all time. I mean, why did Mario have to put Meggy into most controversial soldier or god or whatever into that way until she got really frustration like that? Look, Mario, I know this video is quite a bit too far, little bit too far for a moment like that way, but whatever. Number 15. She was never first featured in Halloween Special 2017, 2018, 2019 until Halloween Special 2020 because of the fans complaining, and yes, it's also been 3 years too long. Really, SMG4 fans, what the hell is wrong with you? Poor Meggy never ever been first featured in Halloween Special back in 2017, 2018 and 2019 until she finally first featured in Halloween Special 2020 after 3 goddamn years, too goddamn long. It's all because of these stupid fans complaining. This is probably the most disagree things that fans have ever done like that. I mean, serious fans, what is up with these 3? Just like Taxi Driver, when the passenger known as a fare who asked taxi driver anyway until taxi driver get really annoyed and stopped because he cannot go anywhere until you have to ask what direction anything because yes, being passenger or the fare mean you have to ask taxi driver the direction they want to, otherwise they get really annoyed. In instance for Kevin, on the other hand, they cannot keep on going to not have to make a split his first feature Halloween special because instance for Kevin have to have make a first feature in Halloween special 2020 for 3 years too long because they cannot keep going to have make another feature in Halloween special until they finally in 2020 for Christ's sake. Look, we bet glad make it finally first feature in Halloween special 2020. 3 years too long. What the hell's wrong with you fans? And some of these fans who think Meggy didn't like Halloween special, but I really don't believe that because I don't believe some fans as well. If Meggy was first featured in Halloween special 2017 out in England before she became human, that would be fair and square. But because of these fans complaining, just get your act together for Christ's sake. And I was a bit late for Meggy featured Halloween special as England because of you. Look. Since Meggy had English voice and that she shut the fans up. And we bet glad she finally first featured in Halloween special 2020 and it's already 3 years too long like that. Look, just get over with for Christ's sake. Number 14. Her luggage got stolen by ice cream gang. Sunset Paradise pilot episodes. Oh my god, this is a brand new TV series of SMG4 animation show. Its evolution is quite slow until the rest of the first season of Sunset Paradise will be out and later this year. Now, during the pilot episode on Sunset Paradise, after SMG4 battle against Ice Cream Gang that all your boys struggle with. While Meggy was supposed to be brainwashed to the other side before she burned down the flag, unfortunately, when Meggy forgot that luggage was on the other side still, that Crab was fed up that Meggy talking like that. After Meggy burned entire flag down, her luggage from the other side gets stolen by Ice Cream Gang for an unexpected reason. Yeah, because Meggy didn't even realize or she completely forgot that luggage was on the other side. And later on in this episode, the Ice Cream Gang boss did not want to have luggage, but he wanted to have Oi Boy's corpse when he was eventually died. And this is why Meggy ended up staying at Oi Boy's where his granddad place for no reason after her hotel book ticket got stolen. Yeah, that was ticket was still inside luggage. Never forgot to mention that. And an RTS class by SMG4 encoded to Bob, where's Meggy's holiday was look like Appaloosa average. Look, Meggy, just keep your luggage on the other side for Christ's sake. Okay? Oh yeah, the story all going to be on this list as well. And the club entry will be not in the list. Let's move on. Number 13. Her and others black weapons got stolen by Destiny. SMG4's Meggy's boot camp. Now, after Meggy's breakdown, tears, and training with her friends doing better training, she and others go into by Destiny. Now Destiny is not that truly evil because I'm not sure if Destiny was meant to understand or not, but I'm not sure. During the enter by Destiny sent out a chopper with octopuses in it, causing and making others take cover. Also, the splat weapons got stolen by Destiny for unexpected reason. In Marvel Showdown, they have a multiple time to retrieve the weapons until they had access with them. However, in Marvel Showdown with them again, Destiny felt disappointed because she wanted to have fun with Meggy. Yeah. I'm not sure if she's supposed to be misunderstood or not, but Destiny is not truly evil, but wherefore. Number 12, she was become a T-pose zombie. What release she arc. Oh boy. Now both Marvel and the T-pose virus and the confession and like release arc, Meggy was become one of them and T-pose virus videos, and then she become again and Marvel confess that poor Meggy become T-pose zombie for no reason while she was surrounded by T-pose. After she thought I'd take all the T-pose zombie, they went back up again, causing Meggy to become T-pose zombie until she become normal again. Unfortunately, and malconfidently, the same story arc, she become a T-pose zombie again until War of the Fatalities. Because the director who did Metal Gear Solid was Waluigi for no reason. Right until she back to normal in late War of the Fatalities 2018. Well, that's what I meant to say at War of the Fatalities 2018. After Meggy back to normal again, and before that battle and War of the Fatalities 2018, they're doing a rap battle and that's it. How did Meggy become T-pose again and Waluigi arc like that way? I would never know about that. Number 11, she was struggling doing various different jobs. SMG4, Pursuit of Happiness. Okay, this is another new SMG4 videos again. After Malfit's YouTubers, SMG4 gangs arrived at Meggy's house before Shadow Meggy picked Meggy up. Doing Meggy's struggling doing job, like, now we're talking about she cannot cook in various videos, but as for Pursuit with Happiness, she cannot cook because causing things explode for no reason. Let me think. She was trying to work at restaurant with Psycho. She was doing a rapper with Bob. She was trying to be a YouTuber or whatever with SMG4. And then she tried and doing a foreman but failed. After Meggy had miserable crying and like that, she was ended up picked up by Shadow Meggy. And Shadow Meggy become main antagonist or semi-antagonist in Sunset Paradise. However, Meggy eventually get Holiday just now. And this is how Sunset Paradise has started. Yeah, I know we all feel so sorry Meggy having really miserable time with these jobs and pursuit of happiness. So yeah, she did well like that. Number 10, she was being cannot and being tortured by Francis anime arc. Now we're back to the anime arc again. Now, and during the second half of anime arc, it's not just Meggy who've been kidnapped by Francis, but there also other England, including Axel, who've been kidnapped by Francis. After SMG4's gang find that Meggy's apartment completely a mess, it causes Meggy, who finds herself being chained up caused by Francis, and later on in these videos she finds Axel, who've been kidnapped as well, which is not just Meggy or the England, also Axel as well. And Mara and the experience will make her find out the true kidnapper is Francis, who kidnapped Meggy's blessers. And yes, Francis is really evil than all those baddies from previous arc like Waluigi or SMG3 and YouTube arc. World War Mara, she was tortured by Francis before death to get killed, and from the hour she become human, where that don't even make sense. And Auckland died with dried ink. England and Auckland have no ink left. They will suffer the life yet. I mean, there isn't for learn about Splatoon in the first place. Never know that way because England or Auckland will die. No ink left or completely dried. But whatever. Number 9, she was arrested by the police officer being blamed by Fisher Bobkins SMG4 Mao preschool. Poor Meggy, who been blamed by Fisher Bobkins. Now let's talk about art and craft back then. Now, and the art scene or pen scene with Meggy's blessers, poor Meggy who got, well, she was trying to teach all these little baby or toddler how to do and paid until she got into all by Fisher Bobkins, because Fisher Bobkins thought Meggy's splat weapon is dangerous or deadly. Because Fisher Bobkins never learned about splat weapons in the first place. And behind the scene of F. Mario's and Splatoon 1 videos back in 2017, known as Mario Extra from the awesomeness Mario. I'm not sure how the Fisher Bobkins and Bobless or not, but I found it a bit mysterious. Why Fisher Bobkins wouldn't do a fingerprint, make you feel bored and disappointed. Fisher Bobkins says that he was shipping with Hashimika cousin Meggy, shocked and horrified. Yes. Now we gonna talk about fan shipping later. But cousin police show up and overheard what Fisher Bobkins said, and he also blamed Meggy's blessers and cousin and Meggy's blessers to get arrested by police while Fisher Bobkins fleeing. Unfortunately for him, he also get arrested by police as well. Look, in real life, just try your best, be careful what are you saying or you saying with fictional characters or whatever. Try your best and be careful what are you saying. Number 8, she cannot deal with a B SMG4 the intruder. This funniest SMG4 videos, but with misleading title of SMG4, because I know this SMG4's title was absolutely misleading. It's supposed to be said SMG4 the B, but not the intruder. The B don't count as intruder. I know it flew inside the houses for no reason, but I still don't count as intruder. But I'm not sure, but whatever. Now, during this Mega cycle arrived at castle, her and Psycho tried to fight against B, but they found out that because the thing B was too powerful, but they found out the mess attacked the B until they rushed back to the same room where Mario and Otto was at. Until Swag and Crest arrived. I mean, look, they cannot deal with a B. I know I found it quite a little bit silly for a moment, but still quite hilarious to see that. I know the intruder was quite fun in videos, but the title was quite misleading. It's supposed to be just the B and the intruder. Because I don't find it hard to say that title like that. Number 7. Her fire engine name being stolen by Swag Masters. SMG4 Mario vs Siren Head. Poor Meggy having her fire brigade name got stolen by Swag Master. It's called Women Brigade, which we nearly forgot to say that. Now, doing Chris and Swag Master rushed to the fire building with all these innocent people was on fire. They had to put the fire out with a hose, but it's no use until the Siren Head decided to save everyone by using vending machine to waste all this drink, and then he puts fire out. And it's causing Swag Master to give Meggy's pressure name to Siren Head as Women Brigade, causing Meggy feel depressed and disappointed. Serious Swag Masters, just give Siren Head a different name, like Siren Brigade or well, whatever. Yeah, we absolutely feel so sorry to see Meggy's face like that when she was felt a bit disappointed and depressed, because Swag Master didn't mean to steal a fire brigade name from Meggy to Siren Head like that. Jesus Christ, Swag Masters, when you ever give Siren Head with different brigade name instead of Women Brigade, but whatever. Number 6, her new home was ruined. SMG4's Meggy's move in. Yeah, no other 2020 videos of SMG4. Poor Meggy's after to be moved in and placed all this stuff inside Meggy's new home until she heard Miles from basement being chased by the giant spider, causing Meggy's new home wrecked, and they already ruined the new home and also wrecked Meggy's furniture by giant spider. After Meggy's killed the giant spiders, all these Meggy's new home completely ruined, especially furniture was being rammed by giant spider for no reason, until they had to store all this stuff from elsewhere instead of from the shop, until Home Monitor arrived about all this stuff got stolen by Mario and others. However, in future SMG4 videos, Meggy still had the same furniture that never got destroyed or whatever, but yeah. Number 5, she was not featured in Mario Battle Royale, SMG4 Mario Battle Royale. Now, many SMG4 fans, whoever first watched that videos, they find a bit wonder that Meggy Meggy not featured in Mario Battle Royale videos by SMG4. So this is quite honest question. Why did Meggy not feature in Mario Battle Royale videos back in 2018? Well, because Meggy was absolutely less forgotten by SMG4. And some of these many fans doing that stupid or silly fan art to see Meggy being tied up by Fisher Bobkin and Bob. But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately, because, oh yeah, SMG4 Kevin was also being deafened odd, and they've been wandering around. And yes, I nearly forgot to mention you. They did not like Frank Sheppen. I did not like Frank Sheppen either. So, because the features all had this SMG4 Mario and some others, but Meggy is not featured, and especially SMG3 and Mario Battle Royale. Yeah, I find it a bit strange and mysterious like that way. And that's it. And so many SMG4 fans wanted to see if Mario was in Fortnite, but that's a bit late for that because it's only just one Battle Royale feature, and that was Mario Battle Royale, known as, well, whatever. Just one time only, that's it. Otherwise, we'll be struggling. So why the Meggy is not being featured in Mario Battle Royale, where we would never know about that. Number 4, she will struggle to learn Japanese. SMG4 short Meggy learns Japanese, yes. SMG4 short videos will be included on this list. Now in this videos, when Psycho tried to teach Meggy how to learn Japanese, yes, because Meggy had English voice now, duh, or whatever, yes, we know that. Poor Meggy, who struggled trying to learn how to speak Japanese by Psycho, because because we already know learning Japanese, speaking is not that easy, because it doesn't matter why you go to Japan or Chinese try to learn to speak like that. And yes, I know trying to learn to speak Japanese is not that easy to speak or to learn, or even Chinese or whatever. When Meggy tried to teach how to speak Japanese, especially the head teacher guy from brain training and so on. After Meggy having miserable life to learn Japanese until Mario show up, and then Meggy eventually speak Italian language with Mario. Yes, speaking Italian or French was very easy to speak, especially Dutch, but wherever. And we could see Mario and Meggy leaving the classroom, causing Psycho could feel a bit shocked to see Meggy learn Italian for no reason. Yeah, we can see Psycho felt shocked at the end of this video itself like that. Number 3, she was being possessed by Mario Mask. SMG4 Mario's Mask of Madness. Yep, 2020 videos again. Doing Mario tried to wear Mario Mask, but unfortunately it didn't work because he thinks Mario's mask is busted. However, when Mario, he thought it was busted because it showed that Mario was always done what he had, and then Luigi wear Mario's mask, causing it to become Mario from the SMG4 franchise. And then Mario's mask proceeds Axel, causing all the masks flying at Mario's face. Luigi's face become Peach, which is quite funny so fast. Causing Princess Peach felt shock and force and shock. Let me try that again. When Axel flew a Princess Peach, a mask on Luigi's face, causing Luigi become Peach, causing Princess Peach felt shock and force like that. And then he also flown on Meggy's 4 on Meggy's face, and then then most people never forget about that. It's Melanie. Yes, actual floor. Majora's Mask. Well, the first mask on Melanie, causing Melanie to become a human, doing the regular videos. I don't remember that Zelda mask name, sorry about that. And it's causing an actual face got slapped by Melanie until Axel back to normal. And then Axel had to slap my Luigi face to get back to normal, and Axel removed back SMG4 mask from Meggy with crowbar act like an object. Doing Mario, Luigi, Axel, and Meggy were acting to Melanie's human form. Then Mario Mask started to possess Meggy, causing Meggy become a Mario from SMG4 franchise. Until Mario waked Melanie up after her bush got ruined by both axe and whatever, or paint spray all over bushes. Mario waked Melanie to tell Melanie about Meggy being possessed by Mario. Doing Melanie can see what the hell going on doing her new human form, until she sent out Uber E doing her hack and skills. Doing her reacting to Meggy's is still possessed by Mario. Mario's mask. Mario Mask end up leaving Meggy's its body until Mario's Mask going for Mario, Luigi, Axel, where Mario, Luigi, and Axel ready to fight, unfortunately got attacked by Happy Mask Salesman, who returned from Majora's Mask. After he retrieved SMG4's mask, Meggy was back to normal. Unfortunately for Happy Mask Salesman, who tried to retrieve the mask, well, the Link mask looked like it. Unfortunately, the mask itself, or I would say Link, because I don't remember that Majora's Mask name is, but sorry about that. Unfortunately for Happy Mask Salesman, who tried to retrieve the mask that Melanie had, because that mask would never came off from Melanie, because that Melanie was still stuck in human form for the entire franchise of SMG4, causing Mario, Luigi, and Meggy confused, but Axel fell in love for no reason. And that's it. Number 2. She was feeling left out or something, making Ori confused. SMG4 movies 10 anniversary special 2021. Now, there is going to be spoilers there. Now, I need to stop here for a moment. If you guys and girls who ever watched this new SMG4 movie who just came out just now, or yesterday, then you, now, let me tell you, there's going to be a spoilers alert of this new SMG4 movie that came out just now. If you guys and girls who did not watch SMG4 movie 10 year anniversary special, just go watch it for yourself. Before this one, if you guys and girls who already seen it, enjoy from my rest of top 20 worst things ever done to make it from SMG4 and something about it. So you need to just keep in mind for the spoilers. If you've not seen it, go watch it eventually. If you've already seen it, then go watch my videos just now, because it is a spoilers alert, so let's get on with it. Number 2, she was feeling left out or started making everybody confused. SMG4 movie 10 years anniversary special. Now this new SMG4 movie just came out just now. I know I just already reminded you if you've already seen it or not. If you're not, just go watch it for yourself. If you've seen it, well, you can watch it just now. After SMG1 and SMG2 suffered themselves to defeat SMG0, known as just Zero, because Tori asking SMG3 and SMG4, there's other SMG out there, causing SMG3 and SMG4 confused and not sure. And they're all glad Mario's still alive. In court to face broken when he said that, listen to him.
Where's SMG4?
We're here. A little short. Well, okay. Glad to see Mario's good too.
Oh, yay! The gang's all here!
I feel like I'm being left out of something.
Yeah, if guys can hear say Fisher Bookings, it said, yeah, guys is all here. It said Meggy. Now poor Meggy, who's still stuck in holiday because of that. Now let's get back to that top 20 again. Now doing Fisher Bookings said, yeah, the gang is here. Oh yeah, I got that scene mixed up for a moment. Now after I finished the book and said the gang is here except Meggy. Now poor Meggy, who's still feeling a bit left out or something, which is a reference to where she not first featured and having special 2017, 2018 and 2019 until 2020. So like I'm really talking about that back in number 15, like that. Now back in 2021 of this new movie, well, number 2 still. But I refresh book and saying, yeah, the gang is here, and it's cut to, well, the Sons of Paradise, when Meggy said that she was feeling left out of Southern, causing and all boy confused for no reason. Yeah, because I really feel so bad for the Meggy and this movie itself, because Mario plays all these Meggy's, well, England hair and the headgear, so because he made Square Heavy look like Meggy's blitzers. I find it bad disagree for that moment like that. I really feel so sorry for Meggy like that, because she's feeling left out. If you look at both, both or thumbnails at the movie poster where the Meggy was supposed to be first feature. Second feature in the film. Yes, we already seen it just now because of her cameo. And because of Mario used heavily squared as Meggy's replacement, I really disagree with that. Because this movie itself was supposed to make a second movie, yes it is, but all appeared in a cameo. Because Meggy's first feature in the film was her destiny. Because I accidentally said that word by mistake for no reason. Now let's get back, because I'm not sure why Marvel used Square's heavy as Meggy's replacement until in possible late or the end of SMG4's movie or wherever, where it's late SMG4 short movie. Because here Facebook said, yeah, the guys are here. Now, I know Meggy feeling a bit left out or sort of causing Oi Boy confused. I mean, I'm not sure why Meggy's cameo in the second film of SMG4 like that way. But I really feel so sorry for Meggy. And yes, we already know about Meggy was still trapped on her holiday because of ice cream getting had luggage. Well, Meggy's luggage still, but whatever. And she made Oi Boy confused for no reason. Yeah. Poor Meggy, who's feeling a bit left out or sudden because she's still trapped in holiday until she comes back to SMG4 again. Now subscribe to my channel and follow me on my TikTok, Twitch and Discord channels, also a Patreon. Okay, let's go on to number one pick. Number one, all SMG4's fans complaining about Meggy ended up like Jeffy from Super Mario Login, but Meggy or Psycho or Tori did not ruin the SMG4 videos except Melanie and Belle. Well, especially other Andy cast like Job, Rob, and Wemper. But they also did nothing to Luigi though, but whatever. Okay. Poor Meggy. After her first debut from F. Mario's and Spider-Man videos, all of these fans think Meggy ruined SMG4's videos. But it's not, except Melanie, Belle, Wemper, Rob, and Job. Because many fans were completely against Meggy because they think Meggy ruined SMG4 videos, but there's no such thing because if guys and girls who ever rewatch SMG4's videos with Meggy in it, it has to be started then as Mel was saying Spider-Man videos. It's not beginning or the downfall videos or not. So just don't use it every day to start about that. Because Meggy did not ruin SMG4 videos or even Tori or Psycho because SMG4 need a best female characters rather than Princess Peach. I mean Princess Peach from SMG4 always a Karen like that. Especially when making not first feature and Halloween special until 2020, which I'm going to talk about that because of you nonsense. Oh yeah, did we never forgot about Southern? Oh yeah, that's right. Team Fortress 2 talent show because I really disagree with that fans out there. If you look at the video by the fans, we had video demo versus Meggy called Talent Show Club 2 entry. I absolutely disagree with that. And let's take a look at this first.
SMG4 is cans for ass and sucks, boys! You're known for being offended by retarded 10-year-olds and being shit with that fucking red lumber. It's cans for ass shit stains like you that mainly destroy people's brain cells and make them bleach. You know what's the best thing for you? Nothing! Better off buried in a sewer with cats licking your eyes as they hang on till your blubbery grease-dripping tits are so hard you'll have to shove a tear down your own ass so you'll feel like everybody in your is dead. In your language, everybody hates you. I told you, Splatoon sucks.
Well, those are that disagree about that fan because I really don't freaking believe SMG4 fans as well. Because Splatoon is not sucks. Splatoon is awesome franchise. Splatoon is my favorite franchise. Splatoon 1 and 2 is awesome. What the hell is all of these fans out there? If you guys can whoever watched like a place back in 2014 or second film or if you've not seen it, go watch like a movie 1 and 2 for yourself. Because everything is awesome! Splatoon 1 and 2 is awesome! Resident Evil is awesome! Except Resident Evil 1, 2 and Resident Evil 6, well, I would say Resident Evil 6 is almost but not quite, but whatever. Super is awesome! Zelda is awesome! Minecraft is awesome! Lego games is awesome! Well, sometime. Splatoon is awesome again! Ninja is awesome! Yeah, Ninja Law is still awesome, but it had glitch and bugs. But still awesome, but it had bugs and glitch. Crash Bandicoot is awesome, except Crash Wrath of the Cortex, Crash of the Titans, Might of the Mutant, and Crash Bash. Yeah, nobody cared about that. Except Twinsanity and It's About Time. It's awesome! Yeah, Crash Twinsanity and Crash 4 It's About Time is still awesome. Well, especially Twinsanity has full bugs and glitch, but still awesome. Terraria is awesome. Yeah, in the future talent show club entry with, well, what's his name again? Oh yeah, Damage Shade DX. If you want doing club entry with Damage Shade DX Talent Show Club, I think you can do Team Fortress Classic and Team Fortress 2 against each other in the future with them. I think Team Fortress Classic against, well, I will say Team Fortress Classic and Team Fortress 2 against each other would be nice fit or touch and talent show club entry with Damage DX. But yeah. But I will come back to that later. Luke SMG4 fit. Oh yeah! And Meggy got brand new human voice at the end of YouTube arc. So that should better stop complaining about that. Yeah. There's another one with SMG4 video with Meggy Psycho Toy because they did not ruin SMG4 videos except anti-cast. Because if you look back at YouTube arc from last year, YouTube arc beginning of SMG4 downfall because of anti-cast like Job, Rob, Melanie, Wenpu, and Belle. I forgot about some of them. Well, whatever. Yeah, because and go to other YouTubers. Meggy Sagatori did not ruin SMG4 videos except anti-cast. Because YouTube org is beginning of SMG4 downfall because of anti-cast like Job, Rob, Wenpu, Belle, Melanie. Yeah. They made SMG4 a downfall. Yeah. So, as for number 1 again, I know some fans who complain about Meggy who ruined SMG4 videos, but there's still another one with SMG4 videos like that. If you look at SMG4 downfall by other YouTubers, like the Metal Blade 5 or the other YouTubers. I mean, Meggy is still my favorite SMG4 characters, but there's no other one with that except anti-cast. Since Meggy has brand new voice, that will shut the fans up for a moment, and Meggy will easily become, well, supposed to be fans' favorite characters, I think. Yeah. Because Meggy Sagatori did not ruin SMG4 videos except anti-cast, because SMG4 need a best or good female characters for entire SMG4 franchise. I know Princess Peach from SMG4 as a hated characters except Nintendo's own Princess Peach. Yeah. Sometimes I don't believe films often. And Meggy got her own TV show called The Sons of Paradise, and it's not that bad either. So Meggy would eventually become fans' favorite characters eventually after she got brand new voice. After 3 years. I know the other features should be added on the list. It wasn't ever happened to make it like she'd been kidnapped by Penguin or whatever. So yeah. So fans, never ever complain at Meggy ever again. But you can complain at Andy Cass instead, like Job, Rob, Wenpu, Belle, and Melanie. Yeah, you can complain at Andy Cass, but not Meggy. So yeah. That was the end of top 20 worst things ever done to Meggy from SMG4 and Sons of Paradise. I hope you guys and girls enjoy watching my top 20 videos. Please leave comments below. Please subscribe and follow to my channels if you're new to me. Link in the description below. Click that bell for notification. And follow me on my Patreon, Discord, TikTok, and my Twitch channels. Peace, Miller Shorts. I hope you enjoy it. Peace, Miller Shorts. Oh, I don't even bother doing fan shipping as well. Nearly forgot about that. No fan shipping as well. So please just stop doing fan shipping as well. I nearly forgot to mention that either. But whatever. But no fan shipping. Peace, Miller Shorts. I hope you enjoy it. Peace, Miller Shorts, Jane.